This is Chuck. I guess it's better. Better? Good? Okay. Hi. This is Chuck with another driver's side chat. I generally take about, just so you know, I take about like 5 or 6 of these things because they always like either end in the middle because I run out of batteries, or so I'm just gonna ramble on what I had already rambled on and see what happens. I'm driving out to my dad's house. I'm helping him. Gonna help him mow his lawn. It turns out that I drive out there, and I drive out there, and I drive out all the way out to Illinois, which is like an hour and a half, and mow his lawn, and in turn he pays me for gas, and that's a compensation on his part. He gets the benefits of that, and that's what happens. Also, my grandmother is in a hospital because she's got a low blood count. For some reason, her bloods aren't enough. So, fuck you, vampires. Stay away from my grandmother. Vampires. Ooh, vampires, I'll knock you down. I didn't tell this at all. Tom Waits is coming to the goddamn St. Louis area in June. That's pretty good. Oh, I gotta remember this. I'm gonna write this. I'm gonna tell you guys so you remember. I need to get a drum of tobacco. No, a tobacco named drum. That's it. It's a little jar thing for Jim. He smokes and he rolls his own cigarettes. So he wants me to pick up one of those and 2 Three Musketeers. So remind me in some sort of, I don't know, maybe a comment or something. Remind me, because I'll forget. Thank you. Preemptive, thank you. Like just in case, thank you. It's an overcast day again today. I take these during overcast days for some reason. I guess the barometric leveling in my head or something, that I'm like, hey, let's go drive around. It's just about to rain. I gotta tape myself. Blasted. Yeah, this is also some other great news. I was irresponsible again. I went and I said that I was going to help my sister take care of her cats, and I showed up, and her cats, there was somebody in her driveway. I was like, okay, well, it's probably her roommate, and her roommate's car was there. I come to find out that her roommate was, I guess, out of town and left his car there. So I thought that he had gotten it or something. Anyway, I went in, lights were on, her whole house is, okay and everything, and the cats come up and they're fine, and I was like, okay. Couldn't find the food. Okay. Couldn't find the bowls. Let's say that again. I couldn't find the bowls. The bowls for the cat food. So I don't know where they are. I tried to fill them, but I couldn't fill them with anything, so I left. Then I realized that I locked the door, and then I put my sister's key in the house, so I couldn't get back in. Come to find out that her, since she was out of town, that's why I was doing this, feeding her cat since she was out of town. Boy, I'm a bad storyteller. Let's just skip that. End result, cats were okay. My sister's mad at me. What else? Oh, I got a, I'm a massive scavenger. If you haven't seen in the back seat, I have a display from the zoo. It's like one of those like stereo display things that plays like little music. Got a little headphones. I thought that was cool. They're like Bose like headphones. Yeah. And it comes with like a little CD player where you can put in whatever you want. You press the little pictures. It's like, oh, isn't that cool? Like entertaining. I can put in, like something like War or something, and they have like little pictures of bunnies. And I can press little bunnies and listen to War tracks while pictures of bunnies. I don't know. So there's that. They just had a new display and they had to get rid of it, they take it. And I was like, well, okay, I'll take it. You know me, scavenger friendly. I'm Mr. Joe Scavenger Friendly. How are ya? No good. Weird thing on the side of the road. See, I'm checking out all the time. Checking out what's free and what's cool. Yeah, I get things absurdly cheap or free, whatever. This camera, for instance, that I'm taping you with, $10. 5.2 megapixels, $10. True, I got it through kinda spooky methods at the zoo. I got it from the Lost and Found. The rangers over there, I paid somebody $10 for the camera. Can't say anything. Won't deny. I mean, I could be making it up. I'm making it up. It's just a funny story to tell on the internet. But yeah. So that's where I was going with this. Was that I got an upgrade on my cell phone. I was on Craigslist and I found a decent cell phone for $50. So I went and got it, and it's a BlackBerry, which means that I can, it turns out that the only feasible use for BlackBerry phones is if you're a Java programmer. So if you're a Java programmer and you have, 10 years of life to waste programming for a cell phone, awesome. More power to you. Of course, you can crank out code like a mad bunny, and maybe, so you might find some benefits to it. I personally don't know a damn thing about programming. I can program in BASIC. And I can program in RPG compiler, which is a completely and totally